Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a quick one for you, but if you watch this video you're going to completely change your life and the way you approach things, because this graph has helped me massively in trying new things and going through the stage, because I understand this now. I understand when times get hard, I understand what comes after and how the whole cycle works, and it's called the emotional cycle of change. So what this basically is, I'm going to move this over here. What this basically is the emotional cycle of change. Whenever you make change in your life, you start at stage one, and this is uninformed optimism. And what this basically means is you feel very happy, very optimistic towards this new thing, but you're uninformed. You're not sure what's coming. You don't really have any knowledge on the subject or what to expect. And you feel, and I apologise if you can hear honking cars in the background. I'm currently on a balcony in Vietnam and there is constant mopeds and cars and carnage going on in front of me. But you feel very good at stage one. It's where everyone, they've started something new, they feel buzzing, they're excited for what's ahead. And then things start to get a little bit hard. And this is where stage two comes in, and this is informed pessimism. And this is where you start to understand, okay, this is a bit hard, I don't feel great about this, and you're not very optimistic and you're a bit low, maybe a bit sad, not in a great vibrational state. The self-doubt starts coming in, and this is what then leads to the valley of despair. So over time, as you can see, time goes on, you go lower and you hit this valley of despair. And this is where most people quit. This is where most people give up. But you're lucky you're watching this video, because this simple awareness and understanding will completely change that. Just knowing that you're in the valley of despair makes it so much easier to not give up. As you can see at the bottom, it says where the valley of despair is, you quit and repeat phases 1 to 3. This is what a lot of people do. They think the grass is greener on the other side, so then they start doing something else. They think, I'm going to relate it to business actually. So they might pick a business model, whether that's drop shipping. They'll be optimistic to start with, get pessimistic, and then it will get hard, they hit the valley of despair, and they go, oh, I'll try social media marketing. And then they go through the same cycle again, it gets hard, everything's bloody hard. You've just got to push through it instead of just repeating the cycle and getting nowhere. Related to fat loss as well, people might think it's easy, they start, it's actually very hard, requires a lot of mental strength. Then they get to the valley of despair, then they give up, and then they try some new stupid diet, and that doesn't work as well. So after stage 3, if you can stay in the game long enough, you get out of the valley of despair and you start to see small wins. And this is where you get a bit of informed optimism. You're a bit more knowledgeable on the subject, you're feeling a bit better, and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is where we want to be, not the valley of despair. If you take away one point away from this video, it's become aware when you are in the valley of despair. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. That rhymes, so hopefully you remember it. Because once you're aware that you're there, you've just got to stay in the game. That's all you got to focus on. Just staying in the game one day longer at a time before you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, get to stage 4, informed optimism. You get there, and usually that is when the success and the fulfillment comes in. You might have heard it before, people say you feel like you want to quit the most right before you're about to win. That's basically what this graph means. Success and fulfillment at stage 5, and this is the whole emotional cycle of change. And this graph has helped me so much in life, it's crazy, because now when I do anything, I understand when it gets hard, I'm just in the valley of despair and I know what's on the other side. And once you realise this, it's all good. It's all good, because how to win is you just stay in the game, and that's really all it is. It's about consistency and staying in the game one day longer at a time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Very short one, but I've got to film 3 YouTube videos in about 3 hours. That's the problem, because I'm going away up the Ha Giang Loop in Vietnam, and I'm not really going to be able to film videos there. I might try and do a long vlog, but I post a YouTube video a day, so I can't do a long vlog and also then film every day when I'm going to be out all day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This concept, although short, is very powerful, and these 4 minutes, hopefully you can take that into the rest of your life and apply it. But apart from that, check out all my fitness coaching links in the description. I've got some free stuff in the description as well if you want to check that out. YouTube recommends that you watch this video here, and I recommend you do, because YouTube's very smart and it knows what's best for you. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.